Most of the time I record videos around 12 o'clock noon my time, Central Time, but then it's not always because the guests can't always do it at that time. So today's recording is going to be at 7:30 tonight. So while I have the time now, I went and did some grocery shopping and returned some stuff through Amazon, and now I'm going back home to edit, finish up editing and get ready, tonight's video ready. So I live kind of a different life than most people. I don't have a regular 9 to 5 schedule, which sometimes that could be really nice. This is for me to get the gate open so I can get in the neighborhood. Right now it's 91 degrees. According to the weather the other day, it's supposed to be 105, which is crazy hot for May. And I was curious, I looked online and it said the hottest it's ever been in May in San Antonio is 104. So that will break the record if it happens today. But I don't know. Yesterday it was supposed to be really hot, and it wasn't. It was hot, but it wasn't as hot as it was supposed to be. And originally today was supposed to be 107, which is insane. But then they changed it to 105, and I haven't looked today, so I don't know where we're going to be at. But even 105 is crazy hot for May. So maybe global warming is real. And I kind of think it's like that guest that I had the other day that said that it's cyclical. So, I'm not saying that global warming's real because of what man is doing to the planet. But, the planet itself may be going through cycles, and maybe we're going through a heating cycle right now. I know global warming is a hot topic, and people are probably going to be upset about it and get angry with me for talking about it and disagree with me. And I'm not saying I have all the answers. I'm just sharing my thoughts with you guys. The other day we saw this video, or actually I saw this video by the Pasta Queen, and I don't know if you know who she is, but she has a lot of great videos on YouTube. She made a strawberry tiramisu, and we tried making it. We changed it a little bit. She used white chocolate and we used dark chocolate powder, and the thing that we made it in was not right. It was too flat, so it spread out the cream too much. But we made it. It tastes good. But we're a little bit, at least I'm a little bit disappointed with it. I kind of still like regular tiramisu over this one. But if you're interested, take a look at it and you'll know what I'm talking about. That video.
We don't have tiramisu.
No, her video.
Oh.
Her video, yeah. Pasta Queen. I think next time we're just going to go back to the regular tiramisu.
Maybe we should make a video.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Yeah, we should make a video because it's amazing. It's just that we keep experimenting with it. So we started to make one with an experimental version, but it wasn't good. So we deleted the video.
Our version is very good. It's not pasta cream.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, living here is cool, but there are a lot of deer in this neighborhood, in this area, and they just let them roam everywhere. And even though it's beautiful seeing the deer and it's nice, they can be a nuisance in a way. And they start eating all your plants. Like if you saw our trees in our other videos, we have to put that fencing around them because they may knock down the trees, because the males, the bucks with their antlers, will rub them against the trees and knock them down. And then they start eating things like this. These are our rose bushes here, and I woke up the other morning and literally looked out the window, and there was a deer. I wish I would have filmed it, but there was a deer standing here in the rose bed eating the roses, and almost all of our roses are gone. So we're going to have to do something. I have some deer spray to keep them out of the rose bushes. And also, we lost all our peaches this year because of the squirrels. I found this tea at Target. If you don't like caffeine and you like an iced tea, this is great. It's an organic tea, and it's peach mango, and it's really delicious. So I highly recommend it, and I'm getting nothing out of it. It's just sharing it with you guys. And my wife is drinking Armenian coffee, but it's decaf. She's also getting off caffeine. We're going to be a caffeine-free family. And we don't even drink alcohol either, so maybe people might think we're pretty boring, but we're trying to live healthy lives. So some of you that are watching our Jeff Mara podcast channel, and for the ones who are not from there, the Jeff Mara podcast channel is about, obviously, our podcast, and it's like paranormal things like UFOs and near-death experiences and other subjects. And so today I'm going to be, or actually this evening, I'm going to be interviewing a pretty famous guest. His name is Thomas Jane. He was in the movie The Punisher. I think he's in a movie called Deep Blue Sea, and he's been in other movies. And he's also in one of my favorite sci-fi series on Amazon Prime called The Expanse. And if you don't know that show, it's a really cool show. It's basically in the future, obviously, and humans have colonized Mars, and humans are also working in the asteroid belt, mining the asteroid belt. So, and then you still have Earth. So you kind of have like three different factions of humans: Earthlings, Martians, and then the Belters. And, you know, and as typical humans are, they're always fighting each other, even in space now. So tonight I'm going to have him, and I hope it's going to be an amazing interview. And definitely, if you haven't seen The Expanse and you have Amazon Prime, you should watch it because it is a great series. And I feel like it's the most realistic of how living in space would be and how the ships would fly and things like that. I don't know when this video is going to post, but if it's after that other one has posted, then make sure you go and watch it. So the rest of this video is going to be how to make bean and cheese tacos from scratch. And if you're not from Texas, bean and cheese tacos are really popular here. And they're basically kind of like refried beans with shredded cheese. And so my wife made the beans, as you'll see, with pinto beans. She just bought them in bulk from Whole Foods. You have to like soak them in water overnight and cook them, and you have to add bacon to them. So you'll see that. And then my wife makes some homemade tortillas. And these tacos are delicious. I hope you guys enjoy the recipe and try making it for yourself.
Salt is right. Okay. Okay. There's a crazy storm today.